Hello everyone, I will walk you through how to use your Ebsco host or Warner Pacific Library online. You're on the main website, scroll down and find Library. Library, start your research, articles and books, and go to A to Z database list. It will actually prompt you to log in with your Warner Pacific account, and that's what you will do. And go to Academic Search Premier, the very first one on the letter A, and it will take you to Ebsco host. You will see 1, 2, 3 windows. That means I'm already in the advanced search. Some of you might have just one window. That means you are in the basic search. So make sure that you are in the advanced search. So let's say for your final project, you want to cure homelessness problem in Portland, right? So that is your issue. Homelessness. It actually suggests homelessness in America. But I say stick to one descriptor, to one word. What do you need to do in your advanced search? You're in the accelerated program. Your class is only 5 weeks, so you do need full text. Some of your articles will be peer reviewed, some of them will not be, so make a decision. You want both. You want regular online periodicals, newspapers, but you also want scholarly journals. So I will choose 2 of these. But also, if you go to your years, I don't need anything from 1986. It was probably fun to be homeless. Not anymore. So let's go to, I don't know, 2015 to today. So at least I narrowed it that way. And then where will you be looking for this word, homelessness? I'll add another one, problem, right? It asks you, just anywhere in the article, in the title, in the abstract, which means it will probably be the closest search if you choose abstract. But for now, just do select field optional. That's your preliminary search. Click search, see how many results you will have. You have 302. That's a lot. What is a good number to have for legitimate articles? Like, look at them. See, you have the PDF file. You'll probably have references and all of that. Let's add one more descriptor. United States. It will probably drop other countries from the search. I click search. I'm at 128. That's still a lot, but let's say I want to remove a descriptor. So I will add a line. There is a little plus, and I will put not. I want to exclude youth. Oh, let's say because youth is not the point of my research. So I am now excluding, dropping all the articles from this 128 that has youth. Search. 103. You can add one more. I mean, let's do and let's do Oregon. See what happens. That's going really narrow, but let's just see. Okay, just one. I don't like that, so I'm just gonna remove it. I'll search again. And so that's how you play with your descriptor. So these are your articles. What do you do when you found your articles? You click on the title. Here's your PDF full text. If you go on the right hand side, you can cite your article. And by that, I mean it will give you the options how you would use it on your reference list. So we're using APA 7th edition. I would copy it, Control C, go to your Word document, Control V. That doesn't mean that that's how you will actually put it on the reference list, because if you take a look, you will see that the last name is all capital letters. That is incorrect. I would have to fix that, right? So you still need to proofread the citation that you just copied from the database. You know that article titles, only the first word is capitalized, so criminal will have to be lowercase. The entire thing needs to be double spaced. The second line needs to be indented. So enter tab. If you see that your lines are shifting, enter tab. So that will be lowercase. and so on and so forth. That's the volume, italicized, that's correct. St. John's Law Review, that's a periodical title. In italics, that's correct. These are the page numbers. That needs to be fixed. This needs to be fixed. After the colon, the first word, subtitle or complex title is capitalized. This is lowercase. But you're still getting a lot of help from the database that the database that you just used, right? That's your citation cheat window. Close it. Open the PDF. Okay, and you will see the table of contents right here. And I always tell students, download it, save it. Download it and save it somewhere, because students do their research forever and ever and ever, and then they have 0 articles saved on their flash drive. So, so here's your Alaska. If you want to drop Alaska, you know what to do. You would add a window, not Alaska. Let's say you don't want Alaska, right? It will drop some of those articles, and read through the abstract. This is where most of your important information will come from before you're actually reading the article, because some of the articles will be 20-30 pages. And also some of the articles, they give you an option to listen to them. So I don't know, if you don't have time to read, you can listen to it. And you can also choose the accent. Like, you can choose some hot Australian accent if you want. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Go through the YouTube video and let me